Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Steve. This is our sustainable journey. Today we're going to be dealing with something a little bit different than we have in the past. We have some hemp biomass that we're going to be feeding the worms. That's basically, it's in bags from the plant that extracted the oils and whatnot from the hemp. So essentially it's about 1,000 pounds that we have. We're going to be putting it into one of our CFTs today. What hemp biomass is, so essentially they've extracted all the CBD oil out of it. Any buds or cannabis or any of that other stuff has been taken out. So what's left is the husk of the plant. Essentially it's stems and whatnot, so it's just crumbly little bits of the hemp plant, and since it's totally organic, we're going to be feeding it to the worms. So come along, it'll be fun. Okay, so the first step with this stuff is we want to weigh it. We bill our customers by the weight of the product they're giving us. So we're going to weigh it. I'm probably going to separate it into 200-pound stacks, essentially, because each one of our CFTs gets between 180 and 200 pounds of food a week. And so then we'll weigh it out, see how much we get in each bag, pull out 200 pounds, and we'll put it in one of the CFTs and see how the worms like it. All right, I want to show you what we're working with so you're not like, oh, he's just putting a bunch of pot plants in with his worms. And this is the biomass. So it's I mean, you can see it's almost like a peat moss consistency here. It's actually pretty dry. But it's been fully broken down, and I'm assuming they pulp it to extract every ounce of the CBD and all that other stuff out of the hemp. And then what we get is this. So right now this is about 16 pounds. So you figure a bucket's going to be about 20 pounds of this. Right. So that's 10 buckets per CFT, and we'll get these all loaded up, weighed, get them over to the bins with the worms, and we'll get them fed. All right, so I've dumped 4 buckets worth into the big CFT. So we're just going to smooth it out a little bit so it's nice and level. And we'll keep going with this one, and we'll cover it up and let the worms have at it. All right. Until next time. I don't know if this is going to show up very well on camera, but the drawback to those deer that we saw in the last video is that they eat everything that they can reach. See, these shrubs are eaten at just the right level for a deer to reach. And that's why we hunt, because that's really annoying, but that's all right. They survive the winter, so the plant will regrow. All right, see you next time.